Okay, in the part one, we have seen how to create a, a role under the IAM service. Okay, in this now we'll try to create an integration object in Snowflake. Okay, and we'll use this ARN number over there. So already I have created a role with the name this one. Okay, when I click on this particular role, here I can see the resource name. I'm just copying this one. I'm going here. Okay, so this is the storage integration object code which is generated automatically here when I'm choosing that. Now I need to keep that particular ARN number here. And later I need to give the storage locations which I want to track. Whenever the files available in that particular location, I can immediately load them into the target table using a snowpipe triggering. Okay. Now I'm just going here under the S3 service. What I will do here, I'm having a different buckets. I'm going to the S3. Okay. Now I am going to this particular group 3. So there is no file available. I'd like to upload one particular file. One by one I will do. First of all, I'm just going here. What's the location that I need to add? So I'm going to the group 3. Okay. S3. Selecting the group 3. Copy the S3 URL for this particular. Okay. I'm giving the location, the bucket location where my files are going to be available. I am removing the second location. Now I would like to run this particular code. Okay, there is a syntax error because I have not given the name here. Okay, AWS snowflake integration object. I'm just giving this particular name here. Now I'd like to run this particular code. Okay, I get AWS snowflake conversation. Now integration object has been created successfully. Okay, now we would like to describe this particular integration object. Okay, as I have told you already, so here we are having the reference. Okay, I would like to get the description for this particular integration object. Okay, I'm just coming here. Now I would like to get the description of this one, just like how we are describing the table. Here we get the description about this particular integration object. Okay, just giving this particular name, selecting this particular code, and I'm running this. Now we'll see this particular results here. Okay, if you observe, this table is similar to the table that I'm displaying here. Okay, out of all this particular output generated by the description, we are interested in this external ID. Okay, and this particular storage AWS IAM user ARN. Okay, now we are going to use this external ID. When we are creating external ID, we have given some dummy value like 0000. We want to give this particular value. Okay, I am just copying this one, but where to update this particular values we'll see. Okay, now within this service I'm just going and opening this one in a new tab. Under this IAM service we have created role. So this is the role that I have created. Okay, yeah, this is the role. So under this role, if I just see these different options, there is a trust relationship uh, a tab is there. So this is the actual policy thing that we need to update. Okay, this is the value that I want to update, and this particular AWS value. Okay, now I need to edit this particular policy. Okay, it's like a JSON file which is used to write the policy document, which is like a permission. Okay, you can also write your own policy document. So I want to update this particular value. Okay, I'm updating it, and also where is my code? Yeah, here it is. AWS storage, AWS one. I would like to keep this particular thing, copying this. I'm going to AWS this particular thing I would like to update. Okay, I'm updating these two values. Later I need to update this particular policy. Okay, now I have updated this particular policy. Now once this is done, I'm going here. Okay, after this we need to create a stage object connected to this integration object. Okay, I'm just going to this particular thing. Okay, now I would like to create stage object to this one. Now I'm going here. This I would like to create a stage object using this particular code, create or replace the stage. This is the stage name and this is the location. Okay, what is the, it's a group 3. Okay, so this is the S3 bucket location which I want to track. Okay, now within this one, what is the integration object name? This is the integration object name. I would like to give this particular integration object name here. Okay, I would like to run this particular code. We'll see. So integration object has been created successfully. Now I would like to list the items of that particular um, S3 storage. I'm just selecting this one. Yes, orders. This particular storage does not exist. Oh, I have given completely wrong name. This is the stage. WS3 stage. Okay, actually there is no file available because if you observe this particular storage within this group 3, there is no file available. So what I will do, I would like to upload a file to this particular thing. I would like to add files. Okay, now I'd like to add files to the downloads. I would like to add this particular orders file opening. Yeah, I would like to upload this particular file to this one. Yeah, so file has been uploaded. Okay, now I would like to run this particular code again. Now if you can see file orders data CSV, you can see. So this is called an external stage. Now my files are available in AWS S3. Okay, now I can list them in Snowflake. Okay, if I upload another file, still I can see that, but we will use that one for the verification. Okay, this is the file size and all the details you can see. Okay, the next thing is that whatever is the data that is available in a stage is in a raw format. Okay, we want the data to be stored in our target table. Okay, now we'll create a table. Okay, for that particular thing I'd like to create a table. I'd like to create a table. Okay, that's all right. Okay, table has been created. Now I want the data of this orders file which is there in AWS S3 into this particular orders table. How to load it? We will use the copy command. Okay, so in order to load the data, we use the copy command. And in this particular case, we will associate that particular copy command to the snowpipe object. Okay, now this is the way to create a snowpipe object. Okay, now under this I'm creating a snowpipe object. Okay, I would like to run this particular code. We'll see. Okay, the pipe has been successfully created. Okay, now if you observe here, auto ingest. Okay, it's true means automatically when the data is there, a new order CSV file is uploaded to that S3 storage. It will be loaded into this particular table start order. Okay, we have created this one. Now this pattern, if you observe all the CSV files with whatever is the name, they will be loaded into this orders data if it is having the same number of variables. Okay, means also the data type should match. Now I would like to verify the data within that the table. What is my table name? My table name is orders. Okay, I'd like to run this particular code. There is no data within that particular CSV file that we have uploaded. Okay, we'll write. I would like to open this particular file and I would like to see orders data. Okay, it is having orders amount, profit, quantity, category, and this particular data. Okay, yeah. Here we are not able to see that particular data because the snowpipe is going to track the new files and not the things which are existed already. Okay, that is why we are not able to see any data within this. Okay, now first of all I would like to do this operation manually. What I'm going to do, I'm going to load my data manually using the copy command, same code. Okay, see 1500 rows loaded. Now I would like to select this particular data. 1.5k records are there. Same copy command. Now what we are doing, we are associating that particular code to the pipe object. Okay, so this code will be triggered, okay, when I'm uploading a new file to that one. Okay, so how to verify this one? Already how many rows are there? 1500 rows are there in orders table. Now what I would like to do, I'm going to this S3 bucket location. Okay, now within this already orders data CSV is there. Now I would like to upload a new file into this particular folder. Okay, I'm just going to this S3 bucket. I'm uploading a file. Now I am going here and I would like to add the files. I would like to go to the downloads. So I'm having one file already existed here. Now I added this particular file. Now I'm uploading this. As soon as you upload this particular file, it will take maximum 1 minute time. The data will be reflected into your target table because of this particular pipe object that you have created. Okay, now I would like to run this code again. It takes time. So we can run another code like select count from orders, so that we'll just see the number of rows instead of the actual data. 1500. Yeah, so we'll verify how many rows are there orders 3. This is also having around yeah 1500 rows. I'm just going here. I'd like to run this particular code again. 1500 again. Yeah, everything is alright, but why it is not working is that we have not configured our file. So how to configure this particular file? Okay, so when we get the description about the pipe, orders pipe, that's a mistake. Okay, it's I'm just going and doing this. Okay, if you see that orders pipe is there, orders pipe is going to have one link for us, that is the notification channel. Okay, we are interested in this particular value. Okay, now this is the notification channel. Now we need to go to this particular S3 bucket, whatever we are using. Okay, so this is the particular bucket name. So within this particular bucket, okay, what is the bucket? So this is the bucket. Okay, when I click on this particular bucket, here I can see the different permissions, mm, access control list, cross origin, object, bucket policy, the properties, again bucket versioning, default things, access logging, event notification section. Okay, already I have created two notifications. I need to create one more notification here. So how to create a notification? Okay, I need to give the event name, load the data into, let me keep event to trigger snowflake type. Okay, prefix. What is the, is there any folder available? Yeah, I have one folder within this, that is the group 3. Okay, is there CSV file or JSON file or JPG files? Which files you want to track? Okay, CSV files. Already if you don't give anything, it tracks all the things. Okay, dot CSV. Okay, track everything. And when we're going here, we are going to use this SQS queue. It's a queue service. We'd like to enter this particular queue errand which I have copied from there. I'm saving this particular changes. Okay, now the pipe has been configured. Now I would like to verify this one once again by changing the file name there. Now what I would like to do, I'm just going here. I'd like to rename this one to, okay, I'm just changing this particular name. I think, okay, it's open already. Let me cancel this. Cancel this. I'd like to, yeah, what do I say? I'm just changing this name. Now I'm going here. Now within this particular bucket,